Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Cummins has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Edged away first ball. They'll pick up some runs here.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
The Cop has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there. Baller's end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Into the second over, the batting side are now none for 19.
Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
All of them. Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
None for 33.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait there. Ballers in.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
2 for 37.
Russell from the south end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
No.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. The Yorker does the trick.
Nice one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Number 5 for the batting side.
Drives and misses everything.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Loud appeal. The Night Riders having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball is in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Stoinis is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Dives and takes a nice catch. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Waiting.
And the chance goes begging.
Wait on.
Taken. Yeah! Good catch too, low to the ground.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Good return, back from the deep. Just foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big shout.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Final over in this innings. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Confident appeal. Could it be? Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. Coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler. Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Straight to the fielder. The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Holder from the north end.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait
Brilliant
on.
diving stop.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
Big edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and
Wait
put
there.
away.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
17 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 58.
Yep.
Huge edge.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Massive edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Kolkata kids have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.